to Pilates. Today we're going to do elevations. It's a great opportunity to advance your Pilates experience. I'm going to tell you why in a second, but I also want to recommend I have to get a towel because we're going to do some things where we're balancing on one knee, the side kind of gate position. And the other thing you might bring, if you have one, is your roller, because some of the elevations might feel better and more attainable when you're on your roller. You don't need any of those things. So what's great about the elevation thing is you can always do them on the floor. These are the basic floor exercises that we do. But today we're going to elevate, so you can make a decision to either be on the floor, elevate, or even be on the roller. So that's pretty exciting. What does that do for us? Since core is everything from our brainstem to our hips, it helps us get down the lats and stronger through those hips because we're holding ourselves in an elevated position. It's almost like we're in plank all the time. Who wouldn't want to be in plank all the time? So let's get into a warm up. Head over tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip in alignment, belly button to spine. Inhale up, exhale the ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down, and then exhale to the corner of the wall across the room. Your bicep is over your ear. Your hand is beside your hip. You're anchoring the reaching hip down, and you're really pulling through that rib cage and through the serratus interior. There you go. Reach, 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 reach. Put your hand over your ear. Big inhale and exhale, and then take it across. Nice. You want to always breathe through these exercises, these stretches as we move. So inhale across. You're going to exhale to a rotation. So you're looking down in front of your hip. You sweep the arm out into a big circle so that you open up half your back. Looking ahead, upper back, looking ahead on the floor. Take a nice deep breath here, and then let's go into the spinal twist. Hand on the thigh, the other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, lifting up as you go. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Hold it right there. Let's breathe 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back to center. Roll the shoulders back twice. Roll the shoulders forward twice. And let's switch sides. Good. Lift yourself up. Inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Let's take it to the other side. Right to the corner of that room. Don't let yourself fall back on your glutes. You're high up on your sit bones. Your arm is reaching over your bicep to the corner of the room. Big inhale and exhale right here. Really get that stretch. Hand across the ear, and big inhale and exhale across your hand. Other hand is down on the mat. Okay, let's inhale across, exhale to rotation. Sweep it out, looking ahead on the floor, pushing your head back on your neck. Bad idea, right? And then we go into the spinal twist. Hand on the thigh, the other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up. Breathe 3 times. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back to center. Put your palms together. Interweave your fingers. Push your palms toward the screen. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. You're going to take a big inhale and then exhale, pulling the belly in, taking the abs up under the rib cage, and opening up that back without moving those shoulders at all. We're keeping those shoulders down away from our ears as per usual. So take a nice deep breath here, having that back opened up. Now put your hands in front of your ears, nice long arms, bottom of the feet together, and you're going to hinge it across the room. Let your gaze follow your exercise so your head feels framed inside of those arms, but it's not, it's above it. And you're reaching evenly on both sides as you're inhaling and exhaling and really reaching, trying to get those fingers across the room without those shoulders going up to your ears. Rotate the palms to the ceiling. As you bend the elbows to the floor, you sweep yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae. Put your hands behind you. Put your legs flat in front of you. We are going to do rinse your wiper. Good. Trying to get side to side, open up. Drop those knees, lift them through the center. You're inhaling and exhaling as you do this. Perfectly done. Good. Let's do 4 more sets. So that's 1 on each side. 2. Nice. 3, keeping the belly button to the spine. Nice job. And 4. And here we go. Taking ourselves down to the mat. Get your head over your tailbone. You're starting at your tailbone. You're bringing yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae. You're lowering, 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 lowering. We want to make our bodies long. We're going to lift the glutes up, take them down the mat, wiggle the upper body up. You want to make sure your belly button's to the spine, but you have your lumbar in its natural curve so that we have flexibility. We are open in the back as we close that rib cage. Everything's tucked under. It's like a big zip up. All right, we're going to do a regular warm-up, not an elevated warm-up. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. Hands at the side. You can curl up for this or not, but let's put our legs at tabletop. So if you're curling up, you want to make sure your eyes are always between your thighs, never watching the feet, so that you have your shoulder blades off the floor, everything tucked under, and you're in your curl up. But I'm going to come down for this. So one toe down, inhale, exhale up. The other toe down, inhale, exhale up. Good. Look at the ceiling. You don't need to look at the screen once you've got the idea of the movement. Great. Keep going. Down and up. Pull the belly and make sure that this is really the time in the workout where you're getting everything lined up. You're pulling that belly in, feeling the work of the breath. Good. We're going to do 8 more sets in slow motion. Good. Number 2. So what we're doing here is we're opening up those hips. If you want to understand it, just put your fingers on those hips and you'll feel that hip flexor moving. You have 4 more. Good. Let's move back so I'm more in the camera. 3 more. Nice. 2 more. Perfect. And last one, and then we go to double time. Take it down and down. There we go. And now we're pumping a little bit. So we're getting oxygen into that area. Good. We feel it in our quads, a little bit in our hammies, definitely in our transverse abdominal. All right, 4 more sets. 3 more sets, 2 more sets, last set. Okay, the second warm-up, I'm going to move back a little bit. The second warm-up is going to be our single leg stretch. This is a curl-up exercise, so take your legs to tabletop. You're going to bring yourselves up, take one leg out and the other leg in. You have your hand on the outside ankle, the inside knee. You keep your eyes between those thighs, eyes between the thighs. Inhale, reach across, exhale, reach across, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Good job. Perfect. We're going to do 8 more. 8 and 7. Put those toes into a big point. 6. Long legs. 5. Unfold everything. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Both sides. Hug your knees and put your feet flat on the floor. Okay, so as I said at the beginning, today is elevation day. You could actually do everything lying down, but you can also elevate with me or onto your roller. So the first thing we're going to do is down, around, and up. All right, so on the floor, what this looks like is having one leg up, looking between those thighs. You can also be down, but it's a little harder on the back. And you can go down, around, and up. So that would be how it looks on the floor. In elevation, we're coming up onto our hands for this one. So it's down, around, and up. And you could feel how that is changing the positioning. And then 4 on the roller, I'm just going to show you on the roller once, and then you can figure it out for the rest of the exercises. So you'd be here, and it'd be down, around, and up. So pick your position. I'm going to be on hands. Leg is up, the other leg's at tabletop, looking straight ahead, taking it down, around, and up. 2, don't forget your breathing. 3, your arms should be bent. 4, although you're on your hands. 5, and you can also be on your elbows if you want. 6, but I think that brings our head and chest too close together. 7, I like a lot more distance than that. And 8, now reverse. 1, good. 2, feel the difference? It's a lot heavier in the thigh, right? 3, good job. 4, and you can put that other leg down if you need to. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring it back to tabletop. Other side. Down, around, and up. Down, and 2, and 3, 4, good. 5, 6, nice. 7, and 8. And we take it to the side. Side, good. 2. Now you want to make sure that you don't go so far. 3, that you tilt yourself over. 4, good job. 5, woohoo. 6, nice. 7, good job. And 8, and bring those knees together. Flex those feet forward. Come over into a forward fold because we need to extend what we're just doing right in here. Beautiful. And bring yourself all the way to the floor. Now, the second thing we're going to do is scissor, but we're going to do it a 1 scissor at a time in a bridge. So you're going to take yourself up to bridge so you're flat-footed. Find your vertebrae by vertebrae position. You're going to take yourself up. And you're going to stay up there. Then you're going to take your leg out. And it's a double pulse toward your face. So it's 1, 2. Good. 2. Perfect. 3. Good. 4. Nice. 5. Good. 6. 7. Stay lifted. 8. Nice. 9. Good. 10. And put that foot back down. Other side. Take the leg out. 1. 2. Good job. 3. Perfect. 4. Nice. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good job. 9 and 10. And again, you could be doing these all on the floor. So bring yourself all the way down. Let everything spread before we go up into our pike position. So you're going to take your hands overhead. Now, some of you need to have a towel under your tailbone, some kind of mat under your tailbone. Again, you can do all of this lying down. These are going to be crossovers, right? So let's take ourselves up into our pike. And you can put your feet down, although I'm going to have my feet up. I'm going to do a diagonal kind of position here. Get your head over your tailbone. Take your legs off the floor. Extend one leg. We're going to do one leg at a time. So 10 to one side. So over and 1. Over and 2. Now again, you can have the other foot down if you need to. 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9. You got it. And 10. Let's go to the other side. Extend the leg. 1. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. And 10. And flex your feet out and then take your forward fold again. So you're getting the drift. On the floor, elevated, or on your roller. Now we're going to the side. So this is where I need to have the towel under my knee. So basically, you're going to start. Put that here. Start an airplane. Down a little bit. And then we come over to one side. Right? Here we are. Let me get better in the camera. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to flex a leg forward and then 2 back. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 3, make sure your arms are straight across from each other. 4, flex forward, point back. 5, 6, try to keep the upper body still, even as you're bouncing in the back. 7, you don't want to counterbalance, bounce. 8, 9, and 10. Then put it right here, and we're going to lift it lower. So I want you to take it halfway up and halfway down. 2, 3. We're not breaking the hip too much. 4. Good in either direction. 5. Keep that chest open. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it at the bottom, and you're going to bring your knee forward and extend. 2, 3, 4. Now, there shouldn't be so much pressure on your arms that your shoulders are getting tired. 5. You have your whole core. 6 to support you in this. 7. So make sure you're breathing. 8. Or come down onto your elbow. 9 and 10. Now take it to that upper position. You curl back into a hamstring curl. And 2. Foot still stays pointed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9. And hold it here on 10. Knee to the ceiling. 1, 2. Now you can absolutely be down here, right? 3, right? 4. But stay up there with me if you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Leave it there. We're going to reach with our arms. So look toward it. Push for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those legs together. Bring yourself up. And we're going to do airplane to the other side. I'm going to back a little bit more. Camera's too close. Okay. Under my knee. That's the part I need to protect. Everybody has parts they need to protect. Hands out to the side. Airplane out. Flex forward, 2 back. Flex, 2 back. 2. Good. That point goes back. 4. Now, one of the things, 5, don't push the top of your foot in the back too hard in the ground. 6, to balance you. Really use 7. Really use that core. 8, you don't want to sacrifice one body part for the other. 9, and point a flex, and 10. I forgot what I was doing. Now halfway up, halfway down. Half and half. 2. Half is half to your extension, right? 3. So how far could you go? You're going halfway. 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it down there. Knee to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 8, 9, and 10. Take it up. And then we fold. 1, 2. Keep it pointed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knee to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reach across. 1, 2. Look toward it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come to tabletop. Nice job. All right, I don't need my mat anymore. You want your hands under your shoulders. We're going to push our legs out to plank. Now, again, if the legs out to plank don't work for you, if you feel too much pressure, you can stay in tabletop. You can also come down to your elbows. But since we're trying elevations, I'm going to be on long arms. You're going to push one leg back, then the other leg back. And we're going to do halfway crunches or deconstructed crunches. So as if we're doing watchdog crunch, we're going to bring the knee into the center and out for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't lose your plank. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Now you're going to use the opposite arm. Elbow in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands down. Other knee right to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down, arm is out, curl it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hand is down, knees are down. Sit back into child pose. From here, we're going to do an elevated cobra. So we're going to take it from child pose. So put your hands out in front of you, reaching out almost to complete extension. Your legs are sit bone width apart behind you, pushing straight back. You're going to take a big inhale. You're going to exhale and lift off your knees off the floor and your chest and shoulder blades open and down. And then you come back. Good. 2, lift. Good. And bring it back. This should feel like a great stretch. 3, lift. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Good. Bring it back. 4, lift. And bring it back. 5, and lift. And bring it back. Nice job. 6, lift. And bring it back. Nice. Perfect. 7, lift. And bring it back. Nice. 8, lift. And again, you could be down on the floor doing this. 9, lift. But I think everybody can do this one. Nice. And 10, lift. And then lower those knees. We are going to sit back into child pose and come back to plank or tabletop. Good. And again, if tabletop is pushing into your shoulders or your hands, you can be down on your elbows, or you can stick your claws into the mat, or you can use your fists. All right, so back to plank. Push out. You're going to put one knee up, and we're going to extend, running into furniture. Extend and bend. 2, 3, everything's elevated. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it here, come to the ceiling. It's a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down and sit back one more time. I'm going to keep stretching out your hips for you. We're going back to that same side. We have 2 more on that side. Good. Come on back up. Push it out. Back to bent knee. Take it out to the side. Hydrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now run it through to your nose. 1, take it out. 2, push. 3. Now again, you can be down here doing this. 4, 5, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's come down to our child pose one more time. We're going to do it 2 more times, actually. And let's go to the other side. Now, what's really important here is that you hold that position really well while you do that exercise, because that's part of what doing these elevations is all about. All right, let's go to the other side. Are you ready? Either tabletop or plank, or maybe you start in plank and you end up in tabletop. You do you. All right, take it out. The leg is up. 1, watch, piking. 2, you want to stay straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right here to the top. 1. Now, one of the things that happens too is if you push your leg too high, you're going to arch too much. 3. So only take it as far as it stays parallel. 4, and aligned. 5, within the flexibility of your own lumbar. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. First cow pose. Sit back. We'll come back for hydrant. Good. Breathe into it. Beautiful. Take it back up. Push it out. Back to the bent knee. Take it out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drive it in. 1, take it out. 2 now. One of the best ways, 3, to keep this position is to push past your toes with your heel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last child pose here. Sit back. All right, we're going to flip ourselves around and get on our pike. Seated pike. Now, a lot of you probably had the expectation that that's where we're going to do a lot of these. You can use the end of the roller for this as well. So if you're not into sitting on your tailbone, you might sit on the end of the roller. And the only reason I'm not giving a lot of instruction for that is because I don't want inexperienced roller users to do it without deeper roller instruction. So we're going to stay here. All right, we're taking those legs up, right? And then we're going to do side to side. Now, you can put your hands down. You can go down onto your elbows and you come down all the way to the floor. So one side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push it out. 1, 2, 3. Your chest is in the center. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back. Bring those knees up higher. Touch down with your little toe of that lower leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. So we're going to take it from the center to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push it out. 1, 2, 3. You can put your hands under your legs if you want to. 4, 5. That might feel like a lot of support for some of you. 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Touch down with the toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flex those feet. Take a side twist. And then to the other side. Nice job. Great job. And bring it back to center. We're coming onto the side again. This time we're going to do a modified plank position. So you're going to put your knees very in alignment with your upper body here. So we have a tendency to go here. So I want you to take them back a little bit and then take yourself off the floor. Good. We're going to open and close those legs like a clamshell. So put those feet together. 1, 2, going to go slower. 3, 4, toes together, knees open. Inhale, exhale. 8, 9, and 10. Let's add our kick. Take it up and extend, bring it back and 1. Slow that down. Up and extend, bring it back and 2. Up and extend, back and 3. Up and extend, bring it back and 4. 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, good. 9, perfect. And 10. Now put that leg behind the other one. Bring yourself back down into this modified plank. You extend the front leg. You keep the back leg into this bent position. Good. Put your arm outside that, atop that back leg. And we're going to lift and lower like we do with that bent inner thigh plank, but we're going to do it with long leg today. All right, so lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold up here on 10, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Take it into a straddle. Come forward. Nice big stretch on everything right here. And we're going to come to the other side. All right, remember, we're going to bring those legs back a little bit. Your hand is right under your shoulders, so you want to make sure that you have this whole thing aligned. I love both the arms up when you can. All right, so we're going to bring it up, toes together, knees apart, right? So up and 1, 2, exhale back, 3, good job, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Adding that extension. 1, extend, in and close. 2, extend, good. 3, perfect job. 4, 5, you got it. 6, good. 7, 8, good. 9, and 10. And bring it all the way down. We're going to do that lift with the long leg. You ready for that? Arm on top of the other one. You can, if you need support in the front, you're going to roll down too much. So I'd rather have you bend the leg if you need support in the front. Or just lift and lower without doing the plank lift. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your paw can be 6 facing either end of the mat. 7, as long as it's not backwards. 8, good job. 9 and 10. Let's circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Good job. Now, we are going to do a teaser from an inclined position rather than lying all the way down. But for those of you who can't do this, please do your teaser from, I'm going to just give you that one. This is what you can do if you don't want to try, or if you try the elevated version and you can't do it. So your legs are tabletop. You curl up. You can put your hands behind your legs if you want to, and extend and lift, right? That would be your teaser, okay? And then you curl it all the way back down. The rest of us are going to be right here at an inclined position. We're going to have our arms over our head, and we're going to bring it up, hold, and down. 2, and down. 3, good. 4, 5, 6. So you're depending on your transverse abdominal, 7, and not the momentum of the upper body. 8, 9, good job. Let's grab it on 10. Put your hands behind it on 10. Pull that belly button as far down as you can. And we're going to do abductor, adductors out and in. 2. Now you can lie down for this or be on your roller. 3, 4, 5, 6. Look straight ahead. 7, 8, 9. And hold one out. Bring the other one in. 1. Keep that pike if you can. Put one hand down if you need to. 3, put both hands down if you need to. 4, or come down if you need to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. They're both out. Bring the other one in. 1, 2, 3. Legs are getting heavy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Nice job. All right, we're going to go back to doing a roll back out of a plank. So that's going to be not a plank, a bridge. So that's kind of a weird concept, right? All right. So it's going to be a one-legged roll back. So I'm going to have one foot on the floor, one foot out. I need to move my camera back because I didn't give myself enough floor room today. So just in case you wondering why I'm wiggling so much, I know I always am. All right, first take it into the plank with one leg out. So plank it up and then bring it down. And then you're going to bring your arms into it, taking the other foot off the floor. And then you're going to plank it up and back. Bring it down. I meant bridge it up and then lower it down. Go to the other side. Bring it up and down and get ready to lift both things off the floor. And you're going to pull through that belly. Take it up. Oops, I didn't get that one off the floor. Got cracked in that leg. Sorry, guys. Take it up. I couldn't get that one off the floor. Up and back. Sorry, that was ridiculous. I hope you made it. And bring it back down. We'll go to that first side again. Do one on each side. I'm sweating. I don't know about you. Take it up and down. You're going to curl your upper body up so that you can make that plank or that roll back work. And then we're going to curl it up. You want to make sure you're pulling through that lower body. That's what I have to tell myself. Get that other foot off the floor. Don't let it be a heavy weight. Good. And then take it back. Ooh, back and hold. I keep getting a cramp in my thigh, so or in my calf. In case you're wondering why I keep failing here. And bring it down. It's this one here. All right, one more time. Take it up and down. Now you might want to put your hand under if you need to. I might have to because of this cramp going on that's killing me. And then we're going to take it back. That was perfect. And hold and bring it back down. Craziness. Okay. Feet together, knees apart. We're just going to bring ourselves up into a plank again. I want you to curl your upper body. And then hands go to the side and the middle. Nice. 3, 4, that last one was crazy. 5, whose idea was that? 6, don't point at me. 7, nice. 8, 9, 10, bring it down. Wow, we've been through some things today, right? So bring the knee in and the leg out to a flex. Breathe into it. Keep that other foot flexed. Take this out to the side. Push on that inner thigh. And you always want to be looking at the ceiling. Then take it back to center, extend it, rotate the ankle one direction and then the other. Crawl your upper body up to it. Big inhale and exhale lower. When you get the back as well as the back of the leg. Good, good, good. Hold it there. Lower your body down, 20-second hold. Relax your arm a little bit, but try to get that resistance. Cramp is finally releasing. Yee. Nice. Now you can bring that knee back in and take it across. Try to push down on that knee, push on the opposite shoulder so you get that nice open body. Reach that palm out so you get that really long stretch in the shoulder, the serratus, the pec, the hip, the glute, the everything. We're getting everything. Oh, yeah, obliques. Good. Looking always straight ahead or away. And then bring it back up. Slide that leg to flex and bring the other one in. Don't push on the knee. Just grab the shin or underneath the leg. You know, that cramp keeps trying to come back. Breathe into it. Take it out to the open side, not to the abductor side. Abducting, while you're abducting. Breathe into it. Bring it back to center. Bring it up. Rotate the ankle one direction and then the other. Bring your body up. Big inhale and exhale and lower. Beautiful. Bring your head down. Just try to get that long, long stretch. Then bend that knee and take it across. You're pushing that shoulder into the floor, pushing that knee across, getting everything nicely stretched. Bring it back to center. We bring those legs up. Happy baby pose right here, holding the toes with two of your fingers, pulling it down, pushing the elbows into the thighs. Let's try to get those feet over the knees so we get a really long stretch in the back of the thighs. And let's rock a little bit. Yeah. There we go. You're feeling it. Release the feet, bring the legs together, and then drop them to the front and bring yourself up into your straddle. Now, you want to be on your sit bones, and we want to make sure that you stay on your sit bones. So if you need to bend your knees, that is completely fabulous. Do it. Go ahead. But make sure you're on your sit bones. You don't want to be sitting back, falling, pushing that core back into a turn. All right, arms out to the side. Let's come down to one side. This is a curl down. That means you're pushing your rib cage toward your hip. So there are different kinds of ways to bend to the side. That's what we're doing today. Now I want you to take the other hand and just give it a little more of a tug. Oh. And then release it and bring it back up. We're going to do that to the other side. Big inhale and exhale. Come on down. Stay on those sit bones. Don't roll back. Bring that other arm just a little bit of influence. Good. And then bring it back. Release it. And then bring it back up. We're going to curl down to the center. Walk our chest to the floor. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful. Nice. Now push long into your arms. Get some nice long back extension. Look between your index fingers. Feel the stretch under your legs. Walk it in. Rotate toward one of the legs and come on down. Great for your center of your body and for your back, as well as for these legs, which is the obvious stretch. And then bring yourself up and then rotate toward the other one and come on down. We had a good stretch class yesterday. It was movement, was stretch and movement. Then I want to open up that back a little bit more. So I'm going to ask you to do a half lotus if you can. If you can't, do butterfly. So put the bottom of your feet together. So let's open up the back by bringing one leg on top of the other if you can. Put your hands at your side and lower down so you can feel it spreading to the side as you come down. Put your hands behind you a little bit, right? And then put them out in front of you. Long arms. And now bend those elbows. Yeah, you feel the hips release, right? And then walk it in. And we're going to switch the position of this cross-legged. And again, you could stay in butterfly if you are there, or shoelace, which is good too. Bring the hands behind you to start. Come on down. Reach them out in front of you. You'll find that this is different from one side to the other. And then walk it back up. And then we're going to our tabletop. How early I start to stretch, I'm always a little bit late. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Pull that belly button to the spine. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. And again. And curl up like a cat. Toes together, knees apart. Sit back first. Don't reach. Sit back first. Good. Now reach the right arm across the left arm and put your fingertips into the mat. Lift the hand, palm lifted off the mat. And then put it back beside its buddy, and then cross the other one over. Parallel those arms. Bring it down. Parallel those legs. Tuck your toes into the floor. Put your hands under your shoulders. Pick yourself up. Walk those hands forward. Walk yourself back onto your heels. Push your chest into your chest into your thighs, right? And hold. Walk those hands in. Curl yourself up. Make sure it's vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice big curl. Hi. Knees apart, nice and soft. Roll your shoulders back. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And washing machine. Next week, we're going to go back to 20 reps. I've been doing 10 lately. I want to do a more focused couple weeks before we go back to circuits. 8, 7, 6, 7. Exciting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more. Up and down. And last time, thank you everybody for coming to Pilates. We did elevations and it wasn't easy.